Okay, so we are gonna try to keep going in this game, even though it's a little tough, I would say. But we're gonna keep going. So we have a lot of mysteries to solve, and it's been a little while since I've jumped into this. Okay, so there's nothing we can talk to Eldoon about. Can we present anything? Oops. I hit the wrong button. I'm just so used to... Okay, so he has nothing to do with her bloomas. The blue moss. Well, let's look at this. So we found this in the garage, if I'm remembering right. The garage of the clinic. Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd, though. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally, some respect. So, what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details, for one. They did drop their phone, after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point. Okay. Anything else we can check here? Does not look like it. Okay. Let's try presenting it to him, but no. Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with it. Let's try this. Okay. Nope. I guess we might have to just move. I guess the Kitaki Mansion. No. I guess let's try the park. No? Well, let's go home then, I guess. Let's see if she can give us some ideas. What? Do you want to see them again? Well, if you must. No. I'm fine, really. Let's just put them away, shall we? Case closed. What are you talking about? The case isn't closed until we have our thief. Just find him on the side while you work on the other cases. If it were that easy, we wouldn't need the police. If we don't need the police, then we don't need defense attorneys either, right? Fine. I'll look for your panty snatcher. Any leads? Well, do we have any leads? One moment. Alakazam! Alakazam! She's just taking my stuff and representing them. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, neat. Okay, so that did nothing. Let's go see Phoenix. Maybe he has some sort of ideas what we can do. Mr. Wright is gone. I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations. Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know. Why don't we come back later? Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, so let's see. I don't think there's anything really here that we need to look at, but... Mr. Wright's bed. Wow, what a mess. Tracy must be in charge of cleaning at home. Okay. Move. And there was nothing here. We just came from Eldoon's. I mean, there has to be something, right? Maybe we missed something, or maybe we didn't even examine this. There's paint splashed all over the gate. What a mess. Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy? That's right. There. Oh, I don't want autoplay on.
If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel back, would you?
I think that's the voice I gave her. Because I think Apollo had said that she had this deep, gravelly voice.
You're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. Quote-unquote cleaning. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess.
Oh, I wish I could say cool things like that.
I bet you do.
I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. Yeah, he's scared shitless. Okay. Okay, but there's this too. The actual estate, I guess. Wow, what a big house. And the gate is so big. The Kitaki family is pretty big around these parts. I like the fox. It's so cute. It is cute.
That's our family crest from the old country.
Your family crest?
We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp. Excuse my paws.
So it's like a motto. You need a crest, too, Apollo. Ooh, how about the scales of justice? Or a lunar lander? I'll pass. Thanks. Is there anything else that is weird here? I don't think so. Ooh, mural. A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paints must have been to repaint this wall.
That's right. I called in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far.
The third?
The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono.
No, don't tell me it's better that I don't know. Okay, so that's pretty much everything over here. Let's just scroll. See how Grandma's doing here trying to get over the fence. I gotta say, I really like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of hydroxy, what was it? No dice. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out. A detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a cart? Ooh, good. I'm glad we kind of figured this out. Ooh, and I think that's the evidence we needed to do whatever we needed to do in the garage. Looks like it was torn off and it smacked into something. Or someone. Wait. You don't think... I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Wow, and he took off its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? Let's take the mirror first. We might be able to come back and swap them out. So let's go back to the clinic, and maybe we can figure this out. No, not you, Eldoon. Move. Garage. I would say that this is shaping up and coming together, but it's really not. There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay. Hey, look at that. The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. It's all coming back to me now. What? You're smiling like you don't know, like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you? A clue? Let's see. Sure thing. I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind. Yeah? Lime green. Ooh. And there's paint. What do you mean there's no clues here? That's paint. That's yellow paint from the freaking... Present. My clue is this. Whoa. It's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it out. Okay. Good stuff. This is just playing back what we just read through. Well, it looks like we just solved a case. So the car that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us. Yep. Wow. You put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Tracy. Apollo. What is it? Now that we've solved this case, we should go report it to Daddy. Well, he'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. I disagree. I think it is worth reporting. Especially when it's the car that hit him. I think I need to go here because he's at the other hospital. And then here. I wish they just gave you all the... What? But... What? But I went to see Daddy. I don't think this is important. Steel Samurai. Yeah, it was his favorite, I am sure. But isn't he... What? Okay. Well, that didn't get us anywhere. Because he's not there. Why would she tell me to go there if he's not there? Fridge. I keep doing the same thing. I found out who this mirror belongs to. Ooh.
Ooh, you're tougher than you look. Spit it out. Who was it? Where do they live?
I just forgot. I remember. It was the Miraculous Clinic. Shh. Why? I'm right, aren't I?
Miraculous,
Yes. Is something wrong?
No. Pay me no mind, and thanks for the info.
Okay. 'Twas weird. Can we talk to you about anything? No? Okay. Can I talk to this fine gentleman right here? I don't think so, but... no, that's still Mrs. Kitaki. Okay, well, move. I guess the trial dune. Maybe he saw the green car? I keep doing that, Jesus. Okay, no, he has nothing to do with nothing. Can I get into the clinic? That doorway sure is sparkly. Looks more like a casino than a hospital. They must be quite profitable. Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today? I don't know. Is there anything else in that garage? I don't think so. I mean, she did just tell me, go see my dad. And I really don't think there's anything else to... A ladder? Look, it's a folding ladder. That's called a step ladder. A step ladder? How is it different from a regular ladder then? It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together. Oh, okay. Yeah. It is a ladder. You have to look past the form at the essence of the thing. Can we talk about something else? Okay, that was kind of pointless. Okay, I already looked at this handsome gentleman here and these body parts. I guess let's look over here. This car belongs to someone at the Miraculous Clinic and hit Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright sprained his ankle and the car lost a side view mirror. This car versus Mr. Wright, not quite the match of the century. Yeah, was there anything else I can do here? I don't think so. I don't see nothing I can do. Alright, then let's get the frick out of here. Move. Aldoon's house. Examine. Is there anything I missed? Everything. It's kind of what it looks like. This house is, well, it's old. It's been well loved. That's for sure. I lived here with my wife for many years now. It's got character though, just like my soup. Your salty, salty soup. I always thought character was a positive thing. Okay. Water drum. It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there. Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. How environmentally conscious. You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and to make the broth, do you? I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know. Look, that sign over there? Eldoon's only uses water from all natural sources. So yes, rainwater. I think I'll take a rain check. On eating here. Okay. Save the sun. Or save the light. There's a handwritten sign here, save the light. Indeed, Mr. Eldoon's house is practically in the dark here. The clinic blocks the sunlight. Yep. Broth needs sun or it rots. I don't know if that's true or not. They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit. That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. I would agree. Yo-yo. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey. That there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon, it's just gonna taste like the noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, sonny boy. I'm begging ya. Oh, I got a bowl. I guess I needed that. Okay. Well, good. Tarp? That's the place right there. That's where I kept my stand. Covered all nice and purty with the blue tarp there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night? I see. See? What, did you figure out why it was stolen? Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly know what was under the sheet. True. So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, sonny boy, not bad at all. Okay.
And the Pop-Ums, he's so cute. Look at doggy. Good boy, Salty.
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Tracy. Yep, she sure does. Named Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Apollo, let's find that stand soon for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. I probably would agree with you on that one.
Ooh, new. Send news.
That's quite a sign. Ah, you like it? Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space. Prior planning events, poor performance. Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself and spruces up my image it does. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it. Okay, so that's good. We got that. Okay, so what I want to do is see if we can talk to him about anything else. No. I am going to present his bowl of noodles, though. I keep doing that. I keep double-clicking on stuff. I'm so used to playing this on the Switch or the DS. You can tell my bowls by the Mr. Salty logo, the mascot of Eldoon's Noodles. They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl, and when they see the bottom, their face looks just like Mr. Salty. Genius, no? Very high concept.
My elbow is all sticky. Why is my elbow all sticky?
Anyway, you can't ply a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that. Yes, sir. Trucy is a thing for professionals. Clearly. Alright. Well, I think we did all we can do here. Maybe we can actually go to see Mr. Right now. Please? Yeah! Funny how two tiny little things, missing two tiny little things will make such a difference. Hickfield Clinic, June 15th. Yo! How goes it?
Daddy, and how do you feel?
No, not doing that. Not bad, Tracy. Not bad. It's good to have you young'uns on the case. Let's old Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them. You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Miraculous Clinic. Miraculous. I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me. A police car is parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened. What is this Miraculous Clinic anyways? What happened? I don't know how we got knocked out of that. Oh, and I don't want autoplay. Why? Miraculous Clinic. All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money in a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family. The Kitaki family? Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital. See? They use the Miraculous Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting. So they're a shady hospital. It looked like something had happened in that park. A body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern. In any case. Right, let's ignore that. And find that noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks. Really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this miraculous place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and, found a missing article of clothing. My panties. That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help you with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Sigh. Right. Back to the office to plan our next move. Do. Oh no. What madness is it? Oh. Okay, her. We saw her, outside the Kitaki's. Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. I think I gave her that voice, like a really high-pitched,
thank you. My name is Alita Tiala.
Attila. Alita Tiala? I'm trying to see if there was like a pun in her name, but I don't think so.
I have a request.
Okay. Your request. Well, let me guess. Something's been stolen.
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought.
What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand or your panties?
No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him.
Fiancé? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder.
Murder?
Have you heard about what happened at the park?
No, I have. Well, a little bit. Tell me a story. So what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki Mansion? Yes? Are you a member of their, organization?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son.
The boss's son? So he's a Gangster?
Yes, but the Katakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change, quit my boring job, live the good gangster life.
Excuse me. I think you're onto something, Mrs. Kataki. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would much care for that. Murder in the park. Oh no, she shaded me. What happened?
I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kataki mansion.
Why do I feel like I sound like Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter? Anyway, there were a lot of police cars there.
Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol, but I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And
your fiance was arrested for this? What sort of person is your fiance? Is he one of those, like, really hot, really attractive gangsters with, like, the suit and the tie and the white dress shirt and dress shoes and hair slicked back? One can hope. One can hope. Your fiance is the Kitaki family's only son, correct?
His name is Waki Kataki.
Like walkie-talkie?
I brought a photo.
Okay, most certainly not. Oh no, he has the blue badge on his shirt. Fucking, he looks like a fox. Oh, hence he's part of the Kitaki. Okay, yeah. Well, that's quite the photo.
I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute.
I guess. But he's the boss's only son.
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday.
Say, I'm a boss already of this agency. Are you, Trucy, are you trying to get Alita to be with you? I don't know.
Please help my Waki. Please help my Waki Kataki.
Right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those.
Alright. Right. Let's go check on the scene of the crime. Such dramatic music. Move. It was Kitaki Mansion. Because it was connected to the park. Oh, she's still... Ooh, but there's a motorcycle here now. So this is it. My first murder crime scene. Oh, it's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're, investigating. Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Hit request. Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Tiala must have used the Kitaki's stationery. Excuse me. Coming through. Wait, Gavin. Another Gavin? It's you, Mr. Gavin. Who is this guy? I don't know. Do I give him a voice? Because I'm going to have to do that voice through the whole trial. Should I give him the high-pitched voice? I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I felt this way with a man. Okay. Mr. Gavin. He does kind of look like him. Yeah, I see it. Fraulein. Oh, he's German. What is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Yes. The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, thank you. My hero. By your leave, officer. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Very well. This way, Fraulein.
Wee. Wee.
All right. Hey, what about me? Well, I think we found the noodle stand. And salt. Menu, ramen, rice bowl. Oh, that's the face. Because I actually didn't look at the close-up of the bowl. Okay, June 15th, People Park. On that note, enjoy your investigation.
Thank you. We'll see you again? Or will we see you again?
Ask the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it. Okay. Who was that?
Eek!
Apollo, look! A corpse. What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Wow, it sure got me. Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here?
Yeah.
That's her theme song. Heck yes. Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here? Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glamorous fop. Always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me? We have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? She's so cool. She's like a forensic scientist. Ellipsis. I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alida Tiala. Alida Talia? Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out. We were standing here for 30 minutes. So what's up with the mannequin there? It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. The body was pulling the stand? So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Skye. I'm in charge of this crime scene. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. I love Emma. She's so cute. Detective Skye? Quiet, please. It's snack time.
Hum nom nom. Hum nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
We're not making much progress here. She must not be very busy. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. He? Who's he? Phoenix, of course.
They were buddies in the first game, I believe.
Detective Skye? Quiet, please. It's snack time.
Hum yum yum. Hum yum yum. Yum 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 yum.
So if I'm remembering right, every time I ask her something, it's going to be snack time. So I need to, I think, show her something. Yeah. Fast forwarding through all the munching and the crunching. Okay, so we need to show her something. That might do it, hopefully. If you could spare a moment to take a look at this. Can't you see that I'm extremely, extremely busy? Eating snacks. Yes.
Busy eating snacks, I'd say.
This is going nowhere fast.
Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum.
Yep, nope. I do not know if I'm actually able to do anything right now with her. I think I need some, like, evidence about Phoenix, maybe. But, so I think you'd only know that if you played the original series, but... nope. Okay. So let's just try examining the scene, I suppose, because I don't think anything else here is going to actually trigger her to stop snacking. Okay, so there's something in this trash can. Hey there, no messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Investigations are to be carried out by professionals scientifically. She's not going to let us check out the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I better check out what we came here to find. At least, which is probably the noodle stand, right? Okay, there is a knife there. We need to investigate. Apollo, look, that stand. It says Aldoon. I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand, at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Okay, so I'm guessing we can go tell Aldoon. Then we found his stand. Right? Ooh, she's gone. Okie dokie. Let's tell Aldoon. Hopefully he is here. Oh, Mr. Aldoon. Hello? Looks like he left. And we found his stand and everything. What about our free bowl? Oh, too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait a little longer for that bowl. So sorry. What a bummer. Is there anyone over here? No. Okay, move. I don't think there's anything in the garage, but let's just look for kicks and giggles, I suppose. Yeah, no, nada. Okay. Write anything? Okay, I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry. Okay, well. Okay. So, no. Wait. Oh, I can go see her hubby. Or her soon-to-be hubby. Walkie-talkie. June 15th. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell. For a lawyer, this is it. The place where the battle begins. You need something? Ah, yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Walkie-talkie. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while. Damn it. Oh, I guess we have to come back later. Dang it. Why? We can't talk to your fiancé? Your fancy? I guess it's still in the park that we have to do something because we can't go anywhere else, right? Well, people park. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can talk to her about. I guess we're just gonna keep examining the cart? No? No. I'm just gonna keep showing her stuff, I guess. Okay. Ooh, look, I love these little personal touches. It seems a shame to be hidden on the bottom of the bowl. Huh? When I touched it, the paint flaked off. He must have painted it on by hand with warm, professional care. After buying the cheapest paint he could find with cold, professional thrift. Nice. Nope. She wants nothing to do with me. This is going like absolutely nowhere. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And there's like nothing to investigate. So where do I go? I mean, can I pick up those slippers? I mean, I think I need them later. I don't think I need them now. Well, or maybe I don't need them later either, but still. Are you going to search through the trash? I don't think we need to. Oh, no, please. Knock yourself out. Don't mind me. I'll be waiting over here. Just so we're clear, searching through trash isn't a hobby of mine, okay? Okay, no, I don't need those then. I guess let's check on this action. It looks like that woman's still causing trouble. Look, no one goes in. That means you.
Oh, what's the difference? Let me go.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah, sorry. That's it. I'm suing. But I might change my mind for $5. What is she? Some kind of con artist? Kinda seems like it. Groceries? They're not letting anyone into the crime scene. The guard at the entrance is humming a song. He's got rhythm, actually. Maybe he plays in a band. Okay, I clicked on groceries. I don't know why that came up. Let's try here. Apparently, this park was the gift of the Kitaki family. A friendly people park brought to you by organized crime. A very naughty part of me is tempted to write "We Kill" on the left side of the sign. We Kill People Park. Clever, but no. I don't know why we can look at that again. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Don't worry, Mr. Dragon. Me and Hope haven't been on speaking terms for a while. I don't know why I would need to check this all out again, so I'm not gonna. Well, maybe this. 'Cause that looks like where the car hit it, maybe. Brr. Let's change our name. How about Wah? Maybe that's too short and blunt. What do you think? No comments. Okay. Move. I mean, I guess Aldoon's house? I mean, ain't nobody here, though. And I don't think I can go into the clinic. A police car is parked in front of the Maracas clinic. It's empty. The police must be inside investigating. I guess I have to... The only other option is going to see Wright. But I don't know why that would trigger anything. He said if we needed help, but... I don't know if I would consider this needing help. We're trying to find Mr. Aldoon. Wherever the hell he is. June 15th. Wild guess. Phoenix isn't in his room anymore. Oh, no, he is. Okay, good. Ah, you're back. So... Run into some problems?
Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something?
Who? Me? No, I'm fine. Really. What's this? So there's a problem. No problem. Actually, I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me. Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? Oh my god, yes I am. He's doing that on purpose, I know it. Yeah, he likes to fool around, I suppose. Murder. That's very blunt and to the point. So what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Aldoon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Why is he smirking like he knows something that I don't know? Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I don't think that was the key. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat? Anyway, a lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. That's her button, actually. If I'm thinking about it, that's her button on his hat. So you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me.
That's my daddy. He knows all the police types.
Oh wait, maybe you know the other guy too. That other guy? That shining prince on the motorcycle. Prince? Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Trucies. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin. Gavin's younger brother. His brother. We're acquaintances, after a fashion. Clavier, Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate. Ugh, rock and roll god. Okay, that is attractive. Clavier. What a lovely name.
He's so dreamy.
I didn't know that Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, Emma won't let us. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to the detective. Ah, it's fingerprinting powder. It's not drugs. Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Okay. Can do. We'll do that, and then we'll call it quits. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Huh. Whoa. You know what this is, Tracy? I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. This is getting more and more suspicious. White powder placed gingerly into pocket. Yeah, no, it's fingerprinting dust powder. Let's go talk to the detective. She's sure to know what that white powder is. I don't know why my plosives are blowing up this mic. Okay, move. Kentucky Mansion. I should say Kentucky Mansion and People Park, because then I wouldn't be so confused as to where we were going. But we're getting there. That's all that matters. At least to me, anyways. Okay, present. Ah, I did it again. Gee willikers. Does this ring any bells?
Is that... It couldn't be. Where did you get that?
I brought it from the office. You work at the Wright & Co. law offices, yes? Yeah, sort of. Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy? Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
Tracy Wright,
Phoenix Wright's daughter.
What?
Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Of course you are. Oh, thanks. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints? I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. Yes, we used luminol spray, which detects blood that cannot be seen by the eye. And then we dusted for prints. If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, let me know. We'll dust for prints. Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. She's not eating her snacks. It's funny because when she was eating her snacks, here it looked like peanuts. But I remember them to be like little jerky sticks. I don't know. Maybe my memory is iffy. And it was also a long time ago. Okay, the case. The report came in late last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by in this day of age, unless you're a cop or a gangster. Well, yeah, if it's set in Japan, they have very strict weapon laws. I did research on it once. Don't ask. Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Maractus. Okay, so his name, the pun is malpractice. Pal Maractus, practice. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. Okay, so we have the autopsy. Good. I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand owner is...
Eldoon.
I have to... well, thank you. I hope the volume is not too loud. We'll find out. This is a whole new system for me. Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of Eldoon's Noodles, Mr. Eldoon himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks. And I like Emma, so I'm more than happy to help her. What sort of person was the victim anyway? You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor. A doctor? Named Malpractice? Okay. Your story. Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky. I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Ooh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs, just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensic expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Okay. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owe them. Really? I had no idea. She's been out of the country for a while. She probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current, state of affairs. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes? Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently. In the detention center. I see. Why was he arrested in the first place? You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his, by any chance. Actually, yes, I am. Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. Eh? The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What? The victim. Could you tell us a bit more about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently, he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maracus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You've been to the clinic? Yeah, though on a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand, and probably the case of the panties. I see, so that means Dr. Maracus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here? That would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me. Couldn't tell you, babes. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can show her. I want to look at the noodle stand. Ooh, noodle. Huh, look at this, Apollo. Mr. Eldoon spelled his name backwards on this side. I think that says noodle. As in Eldoon's noodles. Huh. Oh, I get it. So the name of his store is the same whether you read it forward or backwards. Yeah, I guess it would be. Well, except for the last S. Then how about a store called Team Meat? Oh god. Close, but that would be Team Meat backwards. And what kind of store is that? Why, a store that sells meat. It's not meat unless it's Team Meat. Okay. Okay, Babs. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to look at on this thing, but we tried. Okay. Let's look at this. Victim's name. I'm going to say malpractice, age 46, male. Estimated time of death, June 14th, between 10:15 p.m. and 10:45 p.m. Cause of death, damage to the brain resulting from bullet wound. Points of interest, entry point, right temple. Okay. We already showed her that. Let's try this. I don't think I can help you with that. Okay, so that's nothing. But ask me anything you like. Just ask scientifically. Okay. Why did Dr. Marcus die like this? Pulling a noodle stand. Very strange. Inconceivable. I just don't get it. Some people just can't die normally. He's dead. Give him a break. Yeah, judging him even in his death. Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that. Okay. Aight. This. Wait, no, I already tried that. This. Okay. I'm just gonna try everything. Oh, no! I need to stop doing that. Nope. Not an enchilada. Okay, panties. Nope. You. Yay. No. But wait. Can I now investigate the scene? Ugh. Let's do that real quick. No. Okay. There's got to be a good clue or two around here. Again, we're garbage picking. You and your trash cans. Go ahead and knock yourself out. Please. Can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look. Another pair of panties. Wow. Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties. Stop saying that. Wait. These aren't... They're not mine. They're Mrs. Kataki's. More than likely. And she's probably going to appear as soon as we leave the park. Looks like a knife. It's my knife. A shiv, to be precise. Oh, lingo. The defendant, Waki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belonged to him. Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Huh. Look at this. There's a handprint on this shiv. A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. Yes, please. Okay. So this was always the cool part, because on the DS it had a microphone, and you would dust the fingerprint area, and then you would have to blow on the mic, and then all the powder would just disperse. But the darker one is probably the one we want. Right, let's get detecting. Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print with a press of space like this. See? Oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it on and blow it off. Blow. It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just use R and... Wow, amazing. It's like magic. Isn't it though? Alright, let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder. Okay. Oh, I don't even need the space bar. I can just use my mouse and clicky, 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 clicky. I think I got it pretty good. Not good enough, apparently. Alright, let's do this more down here. A nice good layer over it one more time. Low, 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 low. Yeah! Good, clear. Ooh, quite impressive. Next, to match the print. The police office has some samples so you can tell whose fingerprint this belongs to. That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. Okay, so let's start going through the database. Okay, pick the person whose print you think it is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. Well, she said it was Waki Kitaki. So let's try him, I suppose. No. 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 But this print is so hard to read. It kind of looks like walkies. Just a little bit. Comparison complete. Match found. Okay, so it was walkies. Yes, isn't that amazing? The power of science. It is my life. Apollo. She's sparkling. She's a vampire. It's sunny outside. And I'm dimming. Look sharp. Spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly. The trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing. Great. Fun stuff. So, have you met the defendant? No. Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over. Good idea. I don't know what good it'll do. We have a witness and a knife with Prince. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this? Don't worry, it's like a right tradition. Some traditions I can live without. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it quits here for now, and we will finally meet our client, Walkie Talkie, and probably start the next trial part of this case next time. This is a weird one. This is truly a weird one, but I do think that the panties we found in the garbage can belong to Mrs. Kitaki, and we're going to have to return those, which should be interesting in itself. And we still need to tell Mr. Eldoon that we found his cart and figure out why the victim's car was used to kill Wright when he probably was dead already, I guess. I don't know, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Okay, well, I will see you next time. Bye.
No.